Hi Sagittarius, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards what awaits for you in love for the week of June 27th to July 3rd, 2022. I'm going to take a look at your energy, Sagittarius, and then I'm going to see the energy of your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Just as a reminder, this is a general reading. It might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I wanted to say if this reading resonates with you, I will put a link below the video in the description box that will take you to the extended reading if you are interested. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings, and also my readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, let's take a look at your oracle cards for the week. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Keep an open mind. Second card is let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. All right, we'll put this to the side and we'll see what that's about. Let's get going with your reading. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me the energy of Sagittarius in regards to love for this week. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, the card of Justice came out of the deck. Let's see what else we have. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, with the Hermit card and the Seven of Cups. Definitely looks like you're very much focusing on yourself, or you're trying to focus on yourself. I do feel like you get distracted here. But I feel like you're trying to kind of center yourself and like force yourself to keep it together, to keep yourself composed, to keep yourself stable. Because I do see that you're struggling here with some hurt and pain that you're carrying in regards to the failure or the ending of a relationship here. We do have the Five of Swords here, so things are not on good terms between you and someone, or things ended on bad terms. We have the Ten of Pentacles here with the Ten of Cups, so you did have a lot of high hopes with this relationship. You expected things to become long-term and committed. You expected to have a happily ever after with this person, and it didn't work out. Something kind of fell apart here with the Tower card. Something shook your world and shook this relationship, and caused things to essentially end with the Ten of Swords. And I do see that you're carrying a lot of pain in regards to this ending. With the Hermit card, I do feel like you're trying to kind of reconnect with yourself, because I feel like some of you got lost within this relationship, or like you lost yourself within this relationship, because like you poured your heart into it. You invested all you had into it. And some of you didn't expect things to fall apart the way they fell apart. You didn't have a plan B, you only had a plan A. You trusted in this connection and you trusted this person, and you're feeling very betrayed for some of you, or just abandoned, or let down. I do feel like with the Justice upright, you're trying to kind of see things from a different perspective. Some of you are trying to use this as a learning experience. Some of you are trying to use this as an opportunity to grow and to evolve and to be more mature or more wiser. Some of you feel like you have grown from this experience in some way. You might feel like you're a different person, like the person you are now is not the same person that you were when you first started this relationship. And it does look like it was a painful, a painful transformation. But I feel like you're making the best of it, or you're trying to make the best of it, and you're trying to use that hurt or that pain to kind of push you towards being more successful in your life and being more grounded within your own self and within your life, your personal life. So some of you are very focused on career, on your work, on your money, and on improving your lifestyle or improving the quality of your life on your own. I feel like you've become more independent through this experience. It feels positive. It feels like a positive growth here. There is an energy of like a lack of closure or feeling like there's unfinished business between you and this person. But I also feel like you're trying to kind of teach yourself, to accept things, or yeah, I feel like acceptance, an energy of acceptance. You're trying to get to a place of acceptance here. Yeah, you're trying to let go of control issues, basically what this card said. I feel like you're trying to not be so hard on yourself as well. Some of you might have been hard on yourself, but I feel like you're seeing the truth in regards to, there are things that you can't control, and it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with what you did or what you didn't do. It was just part of what was meant to be. Okay, let's move on to your person, see what's going on with them. Heavy energy. All right, spirit angels and guides, please show me the energy of the person Sagittarius is connecting to and dealing with in love for this week. Thank you, spirit. All right, what do we have here? High Priestess in reverse could be a Pisces you were dealing with. Emperor could be an Aries. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. We have Eight of Cups. And we have Ten of Swords. Also, Three of Pentacles in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Swords. With the Hangman and the Fool, strong Pisces and Aries energy here. All right, so in regards to whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, it's a little strange. Obviously, there's a disagreement here between you and this person. Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this person feels like, with the Emperor, like you're the one to blame a little bit here. Tell me more about the Emperor. Lovers in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. This person kind of feels like you're the one to blame. Like you walked away from them or you provoked them to walk away from you. So you two were not on the same page is the issue here. There was a lack of synchronicity in regards to, there was a lack of synchronicity between you two in regards to the way you both were thinking and the perspectives that you both had, the point of views that you both had, were very different to each other. And I feel like this person feels confident about their point of view and about their opinions or their perspective of things. But I also feel like you also were in an energy of confidence in regards to your perspective and your point of view. So this person is not really seeing themselves as, oh, I was wrong, or I made a bad judgment. They feel like they were right to do what they did or think what they thought or say what they said, whatever it might be. But they still want you, Sagittarius, even though you two are not in agreement with each other. They are feeling heartbroken here with the Three of Swords because they did want a relationship with you. But they feel like you two were just not, seeing eye to eye with each other. You two were just not agreeing with each other in some way. Yeah, there was a lack of, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, there was a lack of like teamwork, or there was a lack of cooperation. There was a lack of you two being able to work together and compromise with each other. Because both of you were very confident about what you felt was right, or, what your perspectives were. So it created kind of a clashing energy between you two. Nobody was willing to kind of sacrifice their their way of seeing things or their way of doing things. I'm seeing a third party situation for some of you as well, though I don't really feel like that's the point here. What's the Three of Swords about here, Spirit? Oh, the Hierophant. Yeah, I was just talking about this. The Hierophant is all about, someone who is very, is very devoted, and they're very dedicated to a certain way of living, to a certain way of seeing things. They have very strict and high standards and like rules that they live by. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person just felt like, you know, like I said, it's the same thing. They felt like you and them were not agreeing with each other in regards to their strict standards or their strict rules. They felt like you weren't being serious, Sagittarius, enough. You weren't being serious enough for them. How were they seeing Sagittarius? What was their view what was their view or perspective of Sagittarius? And we have Six of Wands. Okay, so this is an energy of confidence, Six of Wands upright. I think this person felt like you were just too confident, It kind of rubbed them the wrong way, Sagittarius, because I feel like this person wanted you to be more compliant with them, be more flexible in or receptive towards them. But the reality is that you're just as strong as they are when it comes to what you believe in. And I feel like this person wanted you to be more of a follower or like more passive. And they're seeing you as someone who kind of stands up for themselves and someone who is confident in who they are and in what they believe in. How else does this person see Sagittarius? We have the Hermit card. They see you as someone who's also very intuitive, someone who's very intuitive, someone who's very wise, someone who's spiritual. This is actually a good combination. They see you as someone who's very like in tune with yourself and in tune in the spiritual sense. In tune with your inner wisdom. I wonder if this person wanted you to be a robot. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, this person wanted you to be more of like a robot. Just someone who kind of listens to them and goes along with them, goes along with what they want. But the Hermit is an energy of someone who is a lot deeper than that. Someone who has a lot of depth, a lot of emotional depth, someone who's complex, not in a bad way, complex in a good way. Like there's a lot of there's a lot of depth within you. And also kind of there's an energy of you being very self-sufficient here, being independent and self-sufficient. Or like you're able to think for yourself. That's why I said I feel like this person wanted you to be a robot or something, but you ended up being someone who can think for themselves. Someone who has questions. And they're all about, you know, the outside, the superficial things. They focus more on the facts, so to speak. But I feel like you look beyond the facts, you know. You look at the deeper meaning of things, while they're a little bit just too strict on what is the facts. Okay, so there's definitely like I said, a big difference here in your personality and their personality, basically. All right, I'm going to continue in the extended now. I'm going to take a deeper look at this person and see what exactly are their real feelings for you, what are their real intentions, and what actions will they take towards you by the end of the week. If you're interested, you can follow me there. Thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. Please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.